close your windows. Hide under your bed. Hide all your family members. Because twice as Dahyun has a twin. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I just thought this would be fun to do because I didn't really notice it till someone posted these two photos that you're looking at, and I literally thought the other one was Dahyun in some outfit that I just didn't remember, you know, of some sort. And then I read this young lady on the left is Yeonhee from Rocket Punch, and I have watched Rocket Punch. I did a reaction to them. If you're curious and you're a fan, check it out. But I never really learned any members yet. So, but the first thing I thought was, is this just an angle thing? Is this more like it just happens to be that this specific photo of hers makes her look more like Dahyun than she really does? You know, obviously there's similarities, but how similar are they in other photos? So what we're gonna do today, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at other photos of her. So I'm gonna check out the Rocket Punch official Facebook page here, and I'm gonna check out photos of her. So there's not a lot of individual photos, so I'm looking at group photos. Okay, here's one right here. They're in some colorful outfits. Okay, so she's the one in the middle. Okay, this one she does look like Dahyun, I would say. I mean, I could tell there's more of a difference here, but there's still enough, you know, to say, hey, they do look similar. All right, let's go to another one. This one, you know, I think the difference is she has bigger eyes than Dahyun. But like, yeah, I mean, I would say she looks more like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Sori, the soloist. She looks more like Sori to me. Here is another one. Okay, I would definitely say this one has a little Dahyun flavor. But, I wouldn't say that's as comparable as, you know, the one that everyone is freaking out over, or starting to freak out over, with the similarities. And yeah, this one, she doesn't really look like Dahyun at all. So like, I wouldn't even, yeah, so I'm starting to really think that it was just that angle, that timing. Yeah, here we got another one that definitely not similar here either, so definitely not. I wouldn't confuse them. But, you know, Rocket Punch, I'm just staring at them. They're all really pretty. Of course, what K-pop idol isn't, but, you know. I guess this is also my first glimpse into looking at their photos, because other than their videos, I haven't seen many photos. Yeah, yeah, the similarities are fading, you know. Here's another one. They're wearing cool black outfits, and I'm assuming, okay. Alright, this is confusing. I don't know who's who right now, to be quite honest. But I don't see anyone who would remind me of Dahyun right now. No similarities, but these outfits are so cool. I'm loving the camo and everything. This group is really good. I don't know what's if I catch the whatever music show today, but I know on a previous music show they were top 3. They could have won. It was crazy. It was close. I hope they do, because we need. I want to see a group who has a less of a huge fandom win, because that's really amazing when it happens. Yeah, this girl looks more like Sori from Who's Just Sori. But that being said, I understand. I see the similarities, you know. There's similarities, you know. They definitely could hang out together, and people, you know, would be like, oh man, those two friends, man, they look so alike. I mean, I could see that, you know. I'm not dismissing it completely. It's kind of like, but it's not like a total total twinning thing, you know what I mean? Because there are people who are like not related at all, and they're literally are mistaken for someone else. For example, this guy was falsely imprisoned because the guy they were supposed to get is this guy. So this is just a random news story. Yeah, so see how that confusion could easily happen. I would like to see them, like Dahyun and this girl from Rocket Punch, meet up and stand next to each other and take a photo, because I'm sure the news will spread, and hey, they'll probably run into each other on a music show. And this is Yeonhee. Okay, I'm gonna remember Yeonhee from Rocket Punch. Of course I will, since I'm getting into this group. And they should stand next to each other. I don't know if they're the same height. Maybe one is taller, but I think Yeonhee might be taller. Now there is more photos, so now I'm just looking at like the individual, some of the promotional photos. This one, yeah, see, you definitely wouldn't mistaken her. Definitely not at all. I would not think she looked like Dahyun here. Yeah, it's the eyes. Dahyun's eyes are much smaller. I'm not saying that Dahyun's eyes aren't pretty. Dahyun has that really beautiful look with the non-double eyelids, you know, can look sexy, and Dahyun has them. And this girl has double eyelids, and her eyes are pretty too, but I could tell them apart easily from there. I mean, there's obviously so much more. They don't have the exact same face, duh, because someone's probably gonna be like, their nose, their chin, and blah 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 also aren't matching. Of course not. Of course. Just staring at this Yeonhee girl, I think I'm falling in love because she's really pretty. This girl looks like one of the Stellar members. Well, when Stellar was a group. That's who she reminds me of a little bit. I forgot the member's name, but I'm going to post a picture up here of the Stellar member. Yeah, here's another picture of Yeonhee. Yeah. Still no Dahyun resemblance. This is, yeah, I would just think of her as a completely different girl, but wow, this is a nice photo. These could be posters. That'd be cool if they had, like, man. So while we're at Yeonhee, I think we've seen enough photos. I'm looking up her bio. I guess you're seeing my first dive into a Rocket Punch member here. Okay, so there's not too much info. Okay, I guess she does have the, what they call the, resting beep face, which is what a lot of K-poppers say is, or well, it's a slang for any girl who kind of looks like they're always mad, or ice cold princess face is what I call it, or what is also said, excuse me, not just me, but ice cold, or just the cold look, but she's actually just really nice. So she was born December 6, 2000. Okay, so she's probably about 19 right now. Height 161 centimeters. Okay. Blood type B. Yeah, flower language. I don't know what that means. But she is the main dancer in visual. Sometimes I don't understand the visual meaning in idol groups, because most of them, 99.9% of each member is visually attractive in every group. So it's a silly term, although I obviously know what it means, because some visuals aren't the strongest singers, and you know, yada yada yada. But yeah, I like her. So I guess thanks to I mean, I'm into them anyways, you know. I have to realize I watch so many new groups, and just so many groups in general now from doing reactions that I lose track. So that's why I haven't yet to learn the Rocket Punch members' names. But I'm glad, because they seem really cool. If you're ones who has come to this video out of curiosity, you should check them out, because Rocket Punch is definitely one of the top rookie groups right now. Great debut song. You know, it's a very, 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 very catchy song. It's just like, you know, there's a lot of groups, and sometimes they don't get the best song as a debut, but Rocket Punch definitely has one of the better songs for a girl group. So anyways guys, thanks for watching this reaction. I just wanted to throw this out there. If you have any idols that look like that you think I've never seen, maybe I'll do a reaction to their similarities and look at other pictures, you know. Yeah, this is brand new to me. I've never done a comparison video of K-pop idols who look alike. So please hit that subscribe button. I definitely want to see all you new viewers next time around. And have a good night or morning, day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are around the world. Peace out, guys.